प्लान।
अच्छा ये स्टोरी सुन लो तुम लोग, ठीक है? ये स्टोरी सुनो सुनो, ये सब आई थिंक स्टोरीज मैंने बताई नहीं है कभी।
2013 में आई वॉज इन मस्कत फॉर 6 months। आई हैड अ सेल्स जॉब देयर। मेरा जो घर था वो सिचुएटेड इन अ लोकेशन जहाँ पे लैंड कनेक्शन नहीं मिलता था। जो गेम मेरे को पसंद था, जो गेम मेरे को हैप्पीनेस देता था, जो गेम मेरा एक एक रिलीज था, स्ट्रेस रिलीज था, वो गेम मैं बिल्कुल खेल नहीं पाता था। 6 महीने में मैं वो कंपनी छोड़ के आ गया था, एंड द ओनली रीजन फॉर दैट वाज बिकॉज आई कुडंट प्ले माई गेम्स। आई वॉज मेकिंग ग्रेट मनी। आई वॉज मेकिंग गुड मनी। आई वॉज मेकिंग ग्रेट मनी।
Hard work, dedication, struggle, and badass and savage comments?
मेरे को सिमर की शक्ल बनानी थी यहाँ पे। उसने बोला आईब्रोज, सिर्फ आईब्रोज का 10,000 लगेगा क्योंकि इंक बहुत जाएगी वहां पे, बहुत ज्यादा डिटेलिंग है। अपने एक्सप्रेस पे जितना तो आईब्रो है उसका।
Add all of these together and you get Sid Joshi, perhaps India's most popular esports manager of all time. He's been behind the scenes.
परहैप्स कौन है इसका? इंस्टा निकालो। परहैप्स बोला इसने। इंस्टा क्या है इसका?
Guy who makes magic for TSM entity happen, and is also not the very behind the scenes guy when there is a controversy. Whether you like his confrontational style or just love his Instagram profile, here's the story of Sid. While everyone will recognize him either from his League of Legends days and his entity gaming days or from the TSM days, we're sure you haven't heard his hustle. In a very different esports origin story, Sid started with League in UK.
I decided to take it seriously again at this first event that I went to because we played very well there, and even though we came third, the people that we lost to, it was a very close match, and some of those players have played for the biggest names in the world like Evil Geniuses and teams like that. So they were some of them are still in fact playing tier 1 League of Legends. So that's when I figured, maybe I have the potential to get there, and that's when I decided to take up esports and decided to try doing something there.
And while he did well in the League of Legends scene, his destiny had another turn in India.
So I had come back from the UK to India in 2013, and I was playing League of Legends here. I was playing a game that wasn't very famous, did not have a lot of support in India back then. Maybe if I played Counter-Strike or something else, maybe my path would have been different.
As Sid Joshi
क्या हेयर स्टाइल कर लिया तो छपरी? हाँ बहनचोद, जस्टिन बीबर करेगा तो जस्टिन बीबर, ओ क्या बाल बनाए हैं। वो कौन, वो हैरी स्टाइल्स करेगा तो वाह क्या मस्त लग रहा है। बहनचोद इंडिया का कोई कर ले तो छपरी। ये किधर का लॉ नहीं है। मैंने अपने जिंदगी में पिंक, रेड, ग्रीन, गोल्डन, व्हाइट, ग्रे सब कलर्स रखे हैं। सो फक यू हु थिंक आई एम छपरी। ठीक है, कैरी करने का कॉन्फिडेंस होना चाहिए बहनचोद। लोगों में चलने का वो बाल लेके कॉन्फिडेंस होना चाहिए। पीपल हु गेट दिस डन need immense amounts of self-confidence.
Joshi the player became Sid Joshi the manager, his life changed. But then came his shot to greatness in the form of Entity Gaming.
So I met the owner of Entity Gaming at an event called the Challenger in Pune. That's when I first met him. Are you seriously comparing yourself with Harry Styles? No, I'm not comparing myself with Harry Styles. I'm just saying that when they do it, it looks good. But when we do it, it's chapri. There is no where is the justice? There is no justice here. The reason I met him was because he wanted to get into League of Legends. He wanted a League of Legends squad, so he wanted to talk to me about it. We met there, we spoke for a couple of minutes. The next thing I know, he called me to his boot camp in Mumbai. A couple of days later, we met there, and within 5 minutes there was like this instant spark between us, between me and the owner. Like his dreams and my dreams and our goals were extremely aligned. And even before he asked me if I wanted to work for him, I knew I wanted to work for him. Like, you might have heard I think there's a saying that says you don't choose where you work, you choose who you work for, and that's exactly what I did back there. समझ रहे हो? Don't choose where you work, choose who you work for. ये बहुत डीप मीनिंग है इसके पीछे, बहुत डीप मीनिंग है। ठीक से सुनना और सोचना इसके बारे में। तुम कहाँ काम करते हो ये मैटर नहीं करता, तुम्हारे ऊपर कौन है, तुम किसके लिए काम करते हो ये मैटर करता है लाइफ में। ये याद रखना कभी भी। In 5 minutes of him asking me, I was already ready to work for Entity Gaming, and that's how it happened in 2016.
And once in charge, Sid knew what he wanted to do, and this formula sticks with him till this date.
So my goals have always been the same from the start. Like esports is a very cutthroat industry. You cannot be the second best or the third best, the fourth best, and still uh, make it into a success. I want my team. Sid works for money. Roaring Miss, तुम किसके लिए काम करते हो? क्या मिलता है तुमको काम करके? क्या मिलता है? फ्री का खाना मिलता है? क्या मिलता है काम करके? Everybody works for money. Everybody does it for money. I'm hustling for money. I work hard for money. I'm streaming for money. This money is for me. It is to make my mother's life better. It is to make my brother's life better. It is to make my life better. Everybody does things for money. If you're not doing anything for money, I respect those people who are doing those charity and stuff. I respect those people, but I'm not the same guy. I do charity. I can only do charity after I make money. मैं पैसा ही नहीं है तो मैं किसी को दे भी नहीं सकता ना social causes में. तो just saying, I do work for money, and I most people here work for money. My organization, whoever I work for, to be the absolute best in any region or even in the world. So my focuses as a manager haven't changed. I haven't focused a lot on talent management or influencers or content creators. I'm morely sports side of things. ये थोड़ा change हो गया अभी. थोड़ा change हो गया अभी. Why? Because of money. Just in case you're wondering, because of money. My focus is now at two places. No doubt about it. That's my focus, and until I actually achieve that goal of being the best in the world or winning a world championship title, I think I cannot focus on anything else.
Now a PUBG Mobile influencer, Sid actually once thought the game wouldn't take off.
When PUBG Mobile came, honestly, I did not expect it to be a game changer. Because when PUBG PC came out, people were very hyped about it. They thought it would, break records and it would be a big esports scene. And it honestly failed a little bit. I felt the same would happen for PUBG Mobile. I did not have the insight to think about